It's been running for 7 days now and I've spent a total of $3,045. Let's have a look at the results. It's 2022, technology is unbelievable. People are using AI technology to drive cars and even trade stocks. But what I want to know is a bot better at making money online than me? I make hundreds of thousands of dollars per year from affiliate marketing, which is basically promoting other people's products and earning commissions. But I want to see if I can find a bot or some kind of automated software that can do the job better than me. So here's the plan. First up, I'm going to find an affiliate product that I've never promoted before and I'm going to grab an affiliate link for that. Then I'm going to go and have a look how other people are promoting that product and I'm kind of going to copy what's already working. Then I'm going to create a campaign and I'm going to plug it into 2 AI technology programs that are going to hopefully automate the whole process and earn me some passive income. Let's go. The product I've chosen is Nubu Foot Patches, which is a detox foot patch, and every time someone buys through my unique affiliate link, I will earn $30 commission. The traffic source that I'm going to be running this campaign on is Rev Content, which is a native ad network. So I also used Adplexity, which is a native ad spy tool, to see how other affiliates are running the same offer. Okay, so after that research, I've now got the elements to start my campaign. So based on the spying that I've just done, I've found which images are working well, and as you can see, kind of images of feet because they're foot patches. I've got 3 headlines here, and I've also found 3 landing pages that I'm going to use, like this advertorial style landing page, and then it's got a link down at the bottom where they can click through to my affiliate link. So now I've got all of those elements, now it's time to actually plug it into this AI software. So the first software that I'm going to be using is this one here. So it's inside of volume tracking software, which people might have heard of on this channel, but they've actually got a really cool element inside the software, which is traffic distribution AI, and it allows us to plug in all of our elements like our landing pages. And usually what I would have to do is look at the stats, see what's working well, turn off the elements that are not working well, and kind of manually go through all of that. But they've got this AI technology which allows you to choose ROI, which will basically look at the stats itself and actually determine which of those landing pages are performing the best, which is giving me the most profit. And then what it'll start to do is direct the traffic towards those. So that's going to automate all of that process. The next bot software that I'm going to use, and probably the most exciting one, is this one right here called the Optimizer. Now, I'm going to leave links to all of the softwares I'm using in this video in the description box below. But the Optimizer is a super powerful piece of like automation bot software, which will automate the entire process of bidding, finding out which adverts are working best. It'll find out which websites are the most profitable, and it can turn things off and run the entire campaign totally automated. It can basically do everything that I would normally be doing to this campaign, but in an automated way. All you need to do is just come into your account and you can connect your traffic source. So in this instance, I'm using Rev Content, and you connect your tracking software, which is Volume, which I'm using, and it will take control of those accounts. Once you've created your campaign, you just need to select a set of rules that you want it to follow. For my campaign, I just selected 4 simple rules, which will automatically pause anything that is losing money. So now I'm going to set this campaign going with all of those plugged in, and hopefully we can get some results over the next few days. So the campaign's been running for 4 days now, and to be honest, it's not going as well as what I thought it would do. I've currently spent a total of $1,594, and I've only made back $210, which is a minus 86% ROI. But I'm gonna keep it running a little bit longer because the software is starting to work and it is starting to turn off the things that aren't converting. The main issue with this is that I'm running it on the entire Rev Content network, and it means that my adverts are currently being shown on over 2,000 individual sites. So my budget is being spread between all of these sites, and a lot of them have only spent a tiny amount of money. And for this bot software to work, it needs to obviously spend enough money on each site so it knows whether it needs to turn it off or not. And that's what's happened. I'm going so far deep into the red because my budget's spread across so many individual sites. So hopefully with a bit more time and a bit more budget, it should start to work out what's not profitable and what is profitable and start to spend my money in the right places. I hope so anyway. I've been running for 7 days now and I've spent a total of $3,045. Let's have a look at the results. Before I do, please smash the like button. So if you just look at the stats here, this is over the last 7 days that I've been running the campaign. And shortly after the last update, it actually started to go very well. I got 5 conversions here on the 15th. And if you look down here, the ROI was starting to go in the right direction. So at first, obviously it's minus 100% ROI, then minus 88, then minus 70. So it's moving towards profit. Then that day I got 5 conversions and it was a total of minus 62% ROI. So just when I thought it was turning around, it started to go in the opposite direction. And as you can see, the next day, minus 87% ROI, then minus 88% ROI, then today, minus 100% ROI. So overall, I've only made back $450 revenue after spending over $3,000. I think I had another conversion come through today, which hasn't shown up for some reason, which means I actually made $480 revenue, but still it is a minus 85% ROI, which isn't great. I was hoping it would do a lot better than this, and I think there's a few reasons for that. I still think the software has done a good job because it is starting to turn things off and it's really starting to kind of work its magic. And if you actually look here, it's focusing in on the adverts, which this one had 7 conversions. Started to turn off the widgets and start to focus the traffic towards the profitable ones. As you can see here, these are profitable sites that I had running. So it kind of is doing its job, but it's just costing way too much money to do that job. The Volume AI software, I'll just show you the results from that because that did an okay job. So if we look here, these are the 3 landing pages that I had running. And as you can see, this top one here had 9 conversions. So the software has started to send more traffic towards this page, but it's not made that much of a difference because that page is still running at a minus 79% ROI. So it's fair to say it hasn't been a huge success. But to be honest, I think the software has done its job. I think there's a few issues that have gone wrong with this. First of all, I was targeting way too many sites. I do not recommend you run on an entire network. You should always start off with a small whitelist of like top 10, top 20 sites that you want to target. And that means you won't blow your budget on spending a tiny amount of money on loads of different sites. The other thing is, I think that the product might not be a high converting product, which is always a risk. So you need to make sure you're doing research to find a product which is working. This product has been around for quite a while. And I found it quite quickly, so I probably would do better research on the product. The third thing is that I basically just copied what was working for other people, or what appeared to be working for other people from SpyTools quite quickly. And if you're part of my training, you'll know that I recommend that you don't do that. You should always add your own creative flair to it. Come up with your own headlines or your own images or your own landing pages. You should always add them in because the ones that I copy and pasted, they might have already been burnt out so many times before. But I kind of wanted just to do a copy and paste kind of like experiment for this video. But I think if I was to do it again, I would kind of make them changes and it could work. And there definitely is a place for this to work alongside me because it automates a lot of the work. But I just don't think it's there yet in the sense of like a fully automated way to run a campaign. So if you want to try this out yourself, obviously I'll leave links to the softwares in the description. Let me know how you get on. I might try it again myself with a different product and add in my own creativity to it and maybe a small number of sites as well. If you want me to do that video, then please let me know in the comments below. If you've not liked the video, please smash the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, cheers guys.